Okay, now that we are live, I should go ahead and explain what we're doing today, because it is actually a little bit different than what we've been doing in the past. Rather than going ahead and working on our hard mode account today, we'll be actually working on my main account, and going ahead and getting our 20th rebirth. And then once we get our 20th rebirth, we'll be going ahead and hopefully speedrunning up into, being able to do our 21st rebirth in around 3 to 4 hours. Or at least that's the hope. Probably is going to end up being more than 4, but whatever. Alright. Bye, Edition. Actually, Deadbolt. You can actually still use the same private server. Once you hop out of main hub, if you go back into main hub, you aren't in the same VIP server. So the fact that I'm going from Void, as long as I don't, like, server hop back into main hub, like, leave and then rejoin my server, I won't be in main hub. And by the time I do that, I'll be doing it probably for, like, very few items, like, 2 hours in, so you're fine using the same VIP server. Hello, Raz. Bye, Edition. Alright. But yeah, this is probably my first time rebirthing in over a year. And that plan is to go ahead and get some Rem Tycoons. Right now I don't have any. But the plan would be to go ahead and get 17 Rem Tycoons. Which, over the course of, like, the next 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, so that's probably... So we'll grab Rem Tycoon, and then I'll probably be doing quite a bit of rebirths off stream to go ahead and finish up the rest of my Rem Tycoons. Yeah. What's up? Right now, not much. Yeah, I don't even know where my cat is. But yeah, hopefully this time we can get much faster rebirths than last time. Last time I was just using a very basic method, but this time someone has kindly, Deadbull actually, has provided a nice step-by-step guide for how to rebirth. So I have it here on my phone. It's actually in my Discord pin, so if you guys want to do it yourself, but yeah. It goes through a lot of stuff. I don't know how much of it we will be doing. Like, there's some, like, movement while talking to NPC stuff that might be a little bit too much. But yeah. I haven't actually read through it yet, so I'll be going kind of through it as I rebirth, but yeah. Hello, Snatcher. Hello, Rubik's Cube. Yeah, Rem Tycoon. It was added in the last update. It is currently the best Tycoon to go for, assuming you can get maxed out. And... I think I'm ready. Yeah, I don't think I have enough... Actually, just a second. I just want to make sure I don't have, like, 10,000, advanced parts or something stupid like that. Yeah, okay, we're, Alright, just a second. We're going to be a little while. I need to go to, backdoor and convert some items. I'm just going to go ahead and level up commons. That's the thing about, leveling up pets in, for Yoko's quest. You really only need 2 commons to go ahead and level up for the entire quest line. So yeah, I should probably go ahead and set my cat team for that first, but yeah. 87k advanced parts. Yeah, it's not even that much. I think people have had up to 1 million, like, before rebirths were added or whatnot. But yeah, no, I think that's a bit more than what I'd be reasonably comfortable just throwing away. Because that's, like, a whole lot of stuff. There we go. Alright. Oh, that was actually a reasonable amount of glitchy boss scum. Anyways... Now that we got that out of the way, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Probably not. Like, I know I have, like, I don't know, the 100 million gems worth of, bit tokens, but there's no reason spending that. I can get it back fast enough. You do have pets, right? Yes, I do have 2 common pets. I'll go ahead and set up my pet team before I go ahead and rebirth. Oh, nice. Yeah, getting some game passes is like, I don't know. In my opinion, the game passes in Ghost Simulator are way too overpowered. Like, pay to win in this game is like 5, 6, 10 times better than normal. I don't know the exact number. I haven't done the math in forever. But yeah, oh yeah, that was what I was doing. Setting up a pet team. So pet team 2. What in the world? Okay. Equip Sandstorm. Equip other Sandstorm. Equip third Sandstorm. Equip Spirit Fly, and then we'll equip 2 commons. I think this is all the leveling we need to do, so we just need to chuck in 2 commons. Watching me with 2 minutes of delay? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you forget to keep your thing up to date. Anyways, let's see. River. And mints. Alright, there we go. 2 mints. Yeah, at some point, I need to get, I think, some new leveling pets. Like, at one point, I just got a bunch of these mints and rivers. I think at some point, I will go ahead and get some more. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back to our right pet team. There we go. Imagine not having at least 5 sandstorms high. Yeah, I thought about unboxing for some sandstorms before rebirthing. I kind of gave up on it. Like, I can always get it later. It's not going to be... Alright. So yeah, now we'll go ahead and start into the mass, hopefully getting a rebirth in under 4 hours. Anyways, first step is get items from forest, so pretty much self-explanatory. I think Blaze also asked to level up pets, but it probably won't be a problem. Ooh, yeah, you're probably right on that, aren't you? Alright, maybe we'll when we are waiting on, like, a boss or something, we'll go ahead and get a second pet team with, like, one of those level 3 mints, on it, if we need to level up to level 5. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hit a Remnant Tycoon, and I think we're ready. Alright, guys, timer starts now. Yeah, the idea will be to get, 17 Remnant Tycoons, Alright, there we go. We have Rebirth for the first time, which is actually kind of freeing. I haven't actually rebirthed in a while, and it's kind of a pain when you're maxing out to Rebirth for the first time. So yeah, now that we're Rebirthed, we can go ahead and Rebirth a lot more without having to feel too bad. I'll end up doing quite a few off stream. As I said, I'm trying to get up to 17. 17 rebirths are in Remnant Tycoon. Why 17 Remnant Tycoons, and are they worth it? The reason why we're getting 17 is because that's like the absolute optimal amount. Oh, that's annoying. Basically, once you get 17, you're at a 6 times, or just above a 6 times multiplier, when it becomes better to go ahead and pick Pet Evo to get more gems. Alright, where's the Street Cat Ghost? Oh wait, I can use the Journal Teleport. Alright. Oh yeah, this is what I was supposed to do, wasn't it? I was supposed to upgrade antenna here. I've already messed it up like a lot, but anyways. Now that we're here, we'll go ahead and grab some of these ghosts for the ectoplasm. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I think I've already explained why 17 Remnant Tycoons. Oh, two pets to level 3 and 1 pet to level 5. All right. Then we'll probably go ahead and equip 2 level 1s and a level 3 or something, just to get that thing done as fast as possible. I haven't been using loot gum. I have an antenna upgrade. I need to be doing these antenna upgrades before I talk to him. That's probably going to be like, I don't know, 30 seconds of lost time. It's not going to be too bad. Yeah, in the large scheme of things, like all this time that we're losing, oh, we need to be using loot gum, isn't too bad. But still definitely add up. All right, one more. What do we need? Oh, another paper bag goes. Teleport. Is 34 Rem Tycoons also good or no? The thing about it is basically once you get up to 17 Remnant Tycoons, it's actually best to be able to start alternating. So 17 Rem Tycoons, and then you go Pet Evo, Rem Tycoon, Pet Evo, Rem Tycoon from then on out. If you care about the absolute optimal amount of like gems per rebirth, obviously if you just want to get round numbers, gain something like 20 Remnant Tycoons and then 10 Pet Evos or something, just to have nice round numbers is fine. But like, oh, look at that, guys, look at the ads. We are actually getting ads on the billboards. So more or less they changed the billboards to be immersive ads like given by Roblox. And like, I mean, it wasn't very noticeable at first, but now you can kind of see, or you guys saw, at least could see, that we were getting some of those ads out of the corner of your eye. Where's the pigeon ghost? There it is. Anyways, so yeah, if you get 34 Rem Tycoons, the ideal would also be to have 17 Pet Evos. But like, if you just want a really nice round number, like, go for whatever you want. Well, the parachute, yeah, the parachute's actually somewhat helpful. I mean, I wouldn't say it's still top tier. Like, it's literally only going to be useful for the next, like, 5 minutes. Alright, I have a feeling we won't be getting enough pigeons fast enough, so this will be probably a little bit of time lost here. Unless, like, the next floor wants to have 5 pigeons. Or, you know, 2 pigeons. 1 pigeon up there, I think I saw. Yep. Alright. There we go. There we go, and then... there we go, we have the hoverboard unlocked. Alright, there we go. Now we just kind of start going through areas. I don't know if we'll have enough items. Hopefully, we'll check if we have enough items later, like when we're waiting around for other stuff. And then once we come back here, we'll go ahead and grab any items that we do need. Because actually, I think for these biome, whoa, we literally have gotten like none of the drops we need. There we go. There's some of those. Yeah, we'll be needing a lot more of these items that I'm grabbing right now, so we should probably have stayed there a little bit longer. I know, like, meteorites and all these are used for, like, every quest, it feels like. So... packs. Yeah, if anyone ever tells you that, oh, alright, wait, we do need ghosts from here anyways. Not going to be too much of an issue. But yeah. Yeah, if we get that, if we do get the amount of sheriff badges, we should be good. Alright, let's go ahead, upgrade our, I do know we need a lot of meteorites and a lot of gold bars, so, we're just, like, overcompensating. Alright, we should be able to upgrade our antenna. Or no, we can't. What are we missing for our antenna upgrade? Alright, there it is. But yeah, we still need like a lot more of these gold bars, I think. And by a lot, I think I mean like 100. Then we'll go ahead, grab a few more sheriff badges on our way to unlock this. Like, this isn't going to be absolutely 100% ideal in terms of, like, rebirth length, but should be a little bit faster than what I'm used to. I don't know how many of these I need. That's going to be the issue. I think it's, like, 50. So, like, 2 more drops. Or just that one. Oh, I'm grabbing extra items just to be on the safe side. I definitely should have done my research and remembered, like, all the amounts, like, beforehand, just so I don't, like, have this panicking stuff, but yeah. I'm trying to do it as fast as possible, so I'm trying to do it the Deadbolt method. Oh, we need to upgrade our vacuum? That's rude. I thought I could get all the way through main hub without upgrading my vacuum. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell upgrade our vacuum really quick. There you go. And you're in Ghost World, sorry, at the same time. Yeah, I'm a little bit laggier, but you also know the path more than me at this point. Does the stream start to lag for you? That might be my PC, honestly. Like 7 FPS isn't great, but no, you're probably just better at this than me. I could also just blame it on my drop RNG because I feel like it's been a little lackluster. Alright. How far are we from upgrading our antenna? And yeah, before anyone asks, I am using enchanted loot gum. I have around 100 of it, so if this takes any more than 4 hours, I might completely run out, assuming I'm using it constantly. Oh, we're missing our antenna parts? Have I not been getting, like, any antenna part drops? There we go. Alright, I think I should be good on the balloons. That would be, the Coven K Gecko thingy. I don't know, or Echo Gecko? Yeah. That thing was just a mess. Like, honestly, all the recipes are just kind of stupid, but, like, that one especially was pretty bad. I mean, the one with the unicorn's also pretty bad, but, you know, it's at least cheap stuff. Alright, now we're just missing pearls for upgrading our... don't you have to, vacuum Ice Cave Ghosts for, Yoko anyways, so not really any reason to go ahead and go into there, if I remember correctly? Do it now? Okay. Let's go ahead and teleport to the ice cave. Or volcano or whatever. Just so we can get the diamonds. 28. 46. Solid diamonds. I think this is more than enough diamonds already, but, you know. There we go. If that isn't enough diamonds, I don't know what would be. There's some 35. I think you need like 50 maximum, so yeah, we should be good. Alright, let's go ahead, teleport to Ghost World, I think. The loot gum seems so OP. Yeah, no, using enchanted loot gum the entire time, along with double drops, is just super overpowered. Alright, I don't know what we're missing at this point. We're probably missing a few items from, like, hammers. Or, no, not hammers. We have enough hammers. Like, newspapers and or, the other stuff like Adam has. Alright. Alright, now we need to go ahead and collect these items. Or, I guess we aren't collecting items, we're just collecting ghosts, but, you know. I'll be using loot gum the entire time. Alright. I am on a pace right now. I'm on one of the paces of all time. I think we're on... I think we should be able to get it like 3.5, 4 hours. No, that's fine. Alright. Let's see, 10 more of these guys, and then we should be good. And yeah, then we should be able to open the... The one thing about this journal that is nice is that you can have it open and still be able to do stuff at the same time. Like, with the other journal, you could really only have it open at the same time just because it took up, like, the entire screen. 35 rogue ghosts, 10 night ghosts, 35 wizard, 10 horse ghosts. Alright. So just ghosts around here. So the funny thing about Ghost Simulator, guys, pet levels. Pet levels weren't always in the game. It used to be the case that your pets only had, like, they started at a certain stat and that's all they had. They wouldn't level up, nothing like that. It was actually added before my time, so, like, update, like, 1.2 or something. But yeah, it wasn't always the case that you'd be able to level up your pets up to few levels. They actually added level 15 later too, so it used to be only up to level 10. Yeah, honestly, I was never around when they had only levels, when they didn't have levels for pets. All I was around for, like, when they only had level up to level 10, which... Nowadays, no one even remembers that. Team with 3 lanterns and they all had the same stats? Yeah. Waiting on your first Mega Boss right now? Nice. Yeah, no, you're definitely at a much faster pace than I am. Wizard Ghost we don't really need. I guess we do need 2 more horse... Nah, 2 horse ghosts should spawn on their own. Do you think it's lag or pathing that's the main issue for me at the moment? Because, like, back when I was getting, like, 5-6 hours, I was pretty sure it was just lag. I was drawing, like, a little bit of pathing, but, like, 50-50 on both. Pathing, definitely? Okay. You don't think lag's that much of an issue? Alright. Maybe I'm just coping with being bad at the game. Alright, then we should have stopwatches. Alright, this is where we should be grabbing like a few hundred extra than we need. Like, we have enough now, but we should go ahead and grab a few more just so we can unlock musical meadows. And also... alright, that should be enough. Later, you'll analyze my mistakes? Ah, yeah, that'll be appreciated, I'm sure. Alright, we'll upgrade our pack and vacuum once we go ahead and vacuum these ghosts. I don't know if this is like the intentional path, but this definitely seems faster in my opinion. Hello. That's annoying. Should have pre-leveled pets? I mean, yeah, but it's not going to take too much... Oh, I need a teleport. It's not going to take too much longer to just level it up while I'm doing other stuff. Or I can just grab really cheap ghosts, too. There we go, and... There we go, and we're like 2 ghosts away at this point from level 4. Grim has arrived. Grim should first spawn is the far spawn. Yeah, this is where I need to go ahead and hit my level before doing Grim. So like 5 or 6 more ghosts for level. There we go. Mega Boss done? Nice. Deadpool's judging every move I do? Yeah. Oh, I need to dodge attacks from Grim. Are any of the other Tycoons worth it if you don't have any of them leveled? If you're going to go for any Tycoon, just go for Remnant Tycoon. But like Bit Tycoon isn't that much worse. But yeah, no, Remnant Tycoon's definitely the best. Honestly, if you're willing to grind 2 times longer on another currency and you just want that currency for gems, or if you just want it just to have it for rebirths or whatever, it's fine. Like in absolute ideal terms is usually what I talk about when I say only go for Remnant Tycoon. If you have another Tycoon that you just want to go for just because, you're allowed to do that. 26 minutes and you're on your second Grim? Nice. So yeah, that's your 3rd boss for Yoko. We're what, like 15 minutes behind that? No, 10 minutes behind that. I'll get 17 Soul Tycoons before 17 Rem Tycoons. Vega's already got a Soul Tycoon. Just know it isn't really worth it for that. Like, even if you have, like, 30 Soul Tycoons, like, alright, actually, pretty much no matter how many Tycoons you have in Soul, it'll be worth it just switching straight over to Remnant Tycoon. Like, it's over 2 times better to go for Remnant Tycoon. And you're in backdoor? Nice. Alright. I need to get my alt on to do pre-do some bosses for Yoko. And that way you just kind of flex on you by just catching up super quickly. And we have the items already. Alright, now we'll need a cell before we, go into the boss fight, so... There we go. Alright. Heading on to Great Guardian. Yeah, we're only about 35 minutes in. We're already up to Great Guardian, so should be a pretty fast rebirth. I mean, not the 2 hour, 12 minutes that Dead Bulls gets, but should still be around 3.5 hours, 3 hours flat, something like that. Anyways, is there anything I need to grab to make this boss fight easier? Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be helpful. Surely. Only doing it so you can sleep at night? Okay, that's a fair point. Zoom. Oh yeah, we have the auto shield blaster, which I forgot about, which could just do the heavy lifting. For most of the fight. There you go. I think the funny thing about... Actually, can you get that? I can't remember if it's possible. Like with Remnant Guardian, you can actually 3-cycle the boss. Even though it's actually a 6-cycle if you just straight up vacuum. I don't know if it's possible on Great Guardian to get a 3-cycle with like Photon Blaster Gum, and multiple people just shooting the boss while one person vacuums. I would guess it is, but I don't know for certain. Alright, our gum will be expiring while Great Guardian is down. Yeah, 3-cycle on Remnant Guardian is possible if you do it with multiple people. I've heard some people say like, oh yeah, you can do it solo, and I don't know why they're able to do it solo because I haven't been able to. I don't know, maybe it's some sort of weird thing with different like vacuums or packs or whatever. Did that dude just like skip an attack? I only did Remnant Guardian in solo, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like every time I do it, it's like 75% that you get dropped, where the boss gets back up. Which, even though that's a quarter of its health, because it is guaranteed to get back up at 66 and 33%, it actually ends up being a 6-cycle. Weird math. But yeah, in theory, I think the math works out to where you could be able to do Great Guardian in 3 cycles if you have like 4 people using Photon Blaster Gum as one person is vacuuming. Like it's not worth it, but I think it would be possible. Alright, we should be able to use a gum the next time this thing falls to be able to have Zoom Gum just constantly up. Also, the attacks are overlapping quite a bit just because we're lagging, which perfectly normal. Wait, does vacuum gun work on mega bosses? No, it does not. You always have the same vacuum speed on mega bosses no matter what. Same thing with actually normal bosses. Yeah, I can't be bothered to use another gun. Grim has been sighted, so I think that's the second spawn we'll grab before we leave. There we go. Yeah, and actually, I think it used to have some effect, like in like testing or something. I saw people, or like when it first came out, gum affected it, but not anymore. I think same thing with like overcharge. If I remember correctly, overcharge used to be able to affect it. Like it one shot or something stupid, like right when the overcharge came out, and like, yeah, no, let's fix that. Or it was photon blaster. One of those two like instantly killed it. Normal bosses for some reason. You're having such a bad backdoor. Ouch. Yeah, item drops in there. You're usually fine, but if you miss one drop, you're gonna have to wait for ghosts to respawn. Hello. Yeah, we're about 10-15 minutes behind pace now. Probably not 15 minutes behind pace. Actually, we might be 15 minutes behind pace. Like, still, 15 minutes behind this pace is still, like, sub 3 hours. You might know me as The Rock. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not usually very good at remembering names. Maybe about 10 minutes? Yeah. Actually, how long have we been here? Rebirth info. Time since last rebirth. 36 minutes. Oh, yeah, Discord. Yeah, okay. I do remember that name from Discord. Still in Ghost World, how nice. Yeah, once we're done with this boss, we'll be teleporting over to over to Backdoor. Alright. Backdoor time, guys. Time to just loot. Actually, Deadpool is probably a bit too distracted to get his best time right now. Typing in chat is definitely going to slow him down a bit. There wasn't anything I had to do like before I started this, I don't think. Charge. Shop. Batteries. Oh, I forgot to use loot gun. I thought I used loot gun before I joined in. Alright, there's some drops that I need, and Where are the other drops I need? There they are. Blaze, I gotta eat. That's my time to catch up. Nice. There we go. That should be all the items I need. I'll need to go ahead and upgrade my disruptor at some point, but until then, let's get as many antenna upgrades as possible. Alright, that should be enough items for an antenna upgrade. Really? Not? What are we missing? Oh, there we go. Alright. Buy the best disruptor. Upgrade our battery twice. Yeah, the permanent magnet from Jack, Remnant Jack, is actually a really useful quest. You don't realize how much time you're wasting on collecting items until you have to do it. I should hopefully have enough bobbers at... Okay, I definitely have enough bobbers at this point, so I think we'll go ahead, grab this, unlock, and hopefully get our antenna parts that we need from here. There we go. Grab this. Grab until we get a drop. There we go. Upgrade our antenna. Gotta eat. We'll see you in 10. Alright, bye. Hopefully that does give me enough time to actually catch up. There we go. Alright, time to go ahead and do Billy, correct guys? That's the correct path. Doing Billy at this point. Just to be able to vacuum ghost a little bit quicker. Maybe even 15? Alright, whatever. You're giving me a nice slight edge. Giving yourself a handicap. Make it a little bit fairer. It's actually been a while since I went through with these new ghosts, so it's actually really nice to see this many ghosts in each area. Wait, can I get like an instant upgrade? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing antenna parts. That's rude. Alright, let's go upgrade our battery again twice. There's the antenna parts we need. Oh, that wasn't enough antenna parts? Why am I getting so few antenna parts? Yeah, no, definitely doesn't really matter if you get a super fast rebirth. Just being able to do it quick enough to be able to get a... I'm sorry, what are these advanced parts drops? There we go. Like, we definitely have enough apples at this point. Oh, and now that I upgrade my antenna, they'll all start coming in. Alright, I shouldn't be here. Whatever, it will lead directly into here, so... You didn't get any advanced parts in Backdoor? Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was definitely struggling with advanced parts too. It's always like one item you need. Like, you'll get everything else you need easily, and then it's just like one item that's just like, nah. My drop rates are 0 today. I do need to upgrade my disruptor at some point. I'm not one-shotting ghosts, so next time we go in for a charge, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let me check what are we missing. We are, again, missing advanced parts. Of course. There we go. Alright, charge, upgrade, 1, 2, 3 upgrade, 1, 2 upgrade. Can we go 3? Yes, we can go 3. Let's go upgrade our hive, or unlock. That's good to know. What's the best gum grinding method? Did we just grab a lucky cat? We grabbed a lucky cat. For backdoor, it's just to go through the last 4 areas. Basically, whatever method, as long as you can make it a 2-minute cycle with gum. Alright. That should be enough. The way I like to do it, I start in data stream, go ahead and vacuum all those, start a loot gum, vacuum all those ghosts, glitchy loot gum obviously, since you're grinding there. Gum expired. We're gonna have to be here a little bit longer just so alright, there we go. So yeah, you start more or less here, with a glitchy loot gum, grab all of the ghosts here, then head on through the back part of, I have a video on it, I have a pinned, message in the Ghost Simulator discussion in the main Bloxbyte group. But more or less, you start here, you go through the back part of the Reverse City, hit the hit the Bloxbyte HQ, then head through the front part of Reverse City to go to Agents HQ and Overcharge. Grab Ghosts again on your way out. Head up back through the last part of the Reverse City back to here. Then do that again, except ending with an Overcharge at like 40 million or whatever left, to hopefully maximize your battery usage. Going to finish Blaze before I finish my food? Yeah, sure. I'm definitely going to get up to Blaze before you get to your food. We are literally missing like 1 billion advanced parts. I don't know what it is about those, but we are not getting them. And I don't know where to go ahead and grab them from. Because that was 0 advanced parts from like 8 ghosts. I would be really good if this was like gum grinding. Like, you don't really care about advanced parts for gum grinding. Alright, there's the advanced parts we're needing. And back to USBs. What in the world? Why is there so many USBs? Do Tundra for parts? It's the easiest way? Really? Does Tundra give you, like, more parts or something? Or is there just more ghost spawns? Yeah, I don't think it's... I don't... Oh, there's an advanced part. Alright, it definitely is not more advanced parts. It's just more ghost spawns, I think. No, as I said, we got literally 0 ghost drops with like 1,000, We have 400 USBs and, less than that advanced parts. Alright, we do only need 1 more advanced part, so we should be good to go. There we go. Yeah, reverse has a lot of ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that when I looked in there. Alright, we will need to upgrade our disruptor in battery pretty shortly. Might as well do that now. Alright, do we grab the anomaly if it spawns? I would think so, correct? No? Okay. I don't know, we grabbed a Grim before coming here, so I feel like... Not worth the time? I mean, we grabbed an entire Grim before coming here, but... Alright. Alright, I think we're actually doing pretty even on items. If I had to guess, we actually... Oh. I was about to say we have the advanced parts, but we do not. We're probably missing like 2 or 3 drops of it. Alright, 1 or 2 drops now. Yeah, definitely it's worthwhile to use Loot Gun in the Void, where you need all those drops. Alright. Alright, that should be our last ton of part. Oh, did Agent Blaze get moved? Could have sworn he was over here before. Alright. Bro, getting to Reverse City took me 1 week after last Rebirth. Yeah, it's... Without Game Passes or willing to grind, it takes forever. But yeah, it took us about an hour to get up to Agent Blaze. It'll probably take us about an hour to do Agent Blaze. And then probably, or an hour to do Agent Blaze and, Yoker, I guess, but, or probably longer than that, I won't it? Probably like an hour and a half. Alright. Surely that'll make it faster, correct, guys? Oh, I should pop over to public servers, shouldn't I, so you have faster rejoin times. Yes, public, yeah. Yeah, I realize that. Once I get the next quest to go into main hub, I'll switch over. There we go. There we go. Bosses spawned. Do we grab that? I think we grab that. Like, it's... Like, I know it's a few seconds, but, like... At that low? 45%? Yeah, I think it's worth it. Oh, just a second. Are we messing up? No, we're not messing up. Just to get it as fast as possible, we'll do some shooty. Is that like 20%, 19%, 18%? Yeah, if you actually shoot a boss with the photon blaster, it does get defeated a little bit quicker. Actually, if you get like 11 people shooting, one person vacuuming, you can probably get like a 330, 345, something like that. Defeating of a boss. Anyways, back to Blaze. I think that 40 or I think that minute distraction is worth it. I think it is. I think the time we'll be spent on bosses will be saving it in the long run. No! It moved on me. Getting boss was the right move? Yeah. Yeah, we're right up. We're good right up until, Alright. Whatever. It's only, what, like 30 seconds time loss? I'm back. It's lunch. Alright, welcome back. Yeah, we're about a little bit into Blaze. Halfway done with Yoko's first quest. Wasting time by server hopping more than we need to. Yeah. Journal. Teleport to back door. Alright, I think next quest is an instant complete since it's items. It is, and we actually have the items we need. There we go. Alright. Board shop. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, some schools have much better lunches than others. I almost always just brought my own, I think we should probably teleport or something. But, I almost always brought my own lunch for school. Actually, I don't know if I've ever had a school lunch. But yeah, I'm on the same pace as you now. Yeah, you handicapped yourself and you're still doing just as good as I am. Alright. There we go. Burn 10 items in the incinerator. Teleport back to main hub. Alright, let's hit this. Not surpassed? Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get like much better luck on you with bosses, and then I'll flex that on you. I'll pass you in the bosses. There we go. Make Black City Obby. Alright, now we need to go find a gum. Oh, you have 5 bosses and I have 4? Okay. You found better bosses than I have? Alright. I feel like this teleporting to main hub time is a lot longer. Inventory, items, scroll. Running gun, use. When I gum grind, I have to recharge my pack every 5 minutes. Ideally, I think in Backdoor, you recharge every 2 minutes. Like that. What am I doing? I have this teleport. Two minutes? Yes. That'd be the ideal one with overcharge and stuff. But like it perfectly times up with like gum and stuff, so it's really nice to just charge your pack every time you use gum. Alright, let's hit this. Yes, the Void is horrible for grinding. Like, the only exception is if you aren't using, like, gum or something, and are maxed out in Remnant World, you can actually grind the boss for, like, a decent amount of gems, just because it'll fill up your 50 billion pack size. But, like, if you're in Remnant World and done with Remnant World, you should be able to use at least Glitchy X Gum for selling, which makes every other world better. Yeah, Void is horrible for gems. X-Gum or Gem Gum does not work on it, which is one of the main things that makes the other currencies worthwhile, is all the multipliers you can get. You got 6 out of 7? Alright. Let's take a quick look to see if we can find an anomaly or anonymous here. Nope, no anonymous. Alright. Backdoor was never fused. They actually separated Ghost World and main hub before that happened. Alright, let's go ahead make another pet team for Blaze. And stop jumping. Yeah, it was a lag reduction thing. But yeah, it Ghost World and Main Hub used to be the same world. They separated it like 1.8, 1.10, so really early on. And honestly, with how they shaped up the Tycoons and stuff, or the converters, it's actually worthwhile. Oh yeah, getting your merch. Yeah, I got my merch a while ago. I think I ordered it like right when they opened the shop. So I think I showed that off like a while ago. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have some real life merch. Alright, we still do need to find one more common to go ahead and level up for Blaze, I think. Because right now we have a level 3 or level 4 and a level 1, and I don't know if we have another level 1, unfortunately. I really do need to do some cleaning up. So I'll probably, before I do my next rebirth, in between, or after this stream, I'll probably clean up, do some level up management. Get like 30 or 40 or 50 more commons to level up, and call it good. Yoko 7 out of 7, nice. So you're done with that. We are now at 5 out of 7. Teleport to Agent Blaze. I'm an actual influencer, so I'm fine, actually. I already can do stuff like that. Alright, jump off here, fall through a ring. Teleport to main hub. I'm not going to comment on that. Rebirthing goes similar at school? Yeah. This boss probably isn't worth it in theory, but we're still doing it, guys. Yeah, I'm sure this is more important than school, guys. No, in all seriousness, if you have other stuff to do, like school or homework, watching a YouTube stream is generally not going to be super productive. Alright, race. No one cares about race. Yeah, different time zones is definitely weird. Honestly, the time I stream from in my time zone is like the worst for most people. It's like right when school's starting, right when like work's starting for literally everyone else. It's kind of bad. All right. And then we'll go ahead, teleport straight over to Agent Blaze. Alright, hour and 15 so far, so still on a reasonable pace. Wild West Obby, we'll need to use a bunny gum for that. Yeah, honestly, I can't see myself really getting any more than like 50 rebirths ever. Like, once I'm done with this 17, I'll be at 36 rebirths. I'm not going for any pet evos just so I can have a 0 pet evo inventory so I can see what pet stats actually are, because the wiki kind of needs that. And also I'd be a bit lazy to actually optimize too much into that. Items. Yeah, this obbies are really hard to do. Like, there's definitely no way to cheese any of the obbies. Oh, behind you, do you have a sand timer? Yes, I do. Alright. I got an hour sand timer-ish. It's actually kind of cool. I got it at a thrift store, like, I don't know, a year ago or something. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. I don't actually use it for anything, so it's more of a decoration, but yeah, it's sitting there in the background. But yeah, it is something cool. I haven't actually found any too much of a use for it. Like, I mean, quite obviously, what use would there be for an hourglass? But yeah, it definitely does look cool. I would need to actually figure out how long it is, because at the moment, I just assume it's an hourglass in an actual hour, but it's probably something like 56 minutes, or maybe even less than that, but who knows. Hidden thing pyramids. Alright. Zoom, we should have used the teleporter. Yeah, no, the obbies are like time passed when you only had the hoverboard. Like, once you get the hoverboard turbocharge, there's literally, it breaks some obbies, and then the jetpack from Riley, once they added gum, all that fun stuff just kind of has been breaking stuff. If I remember, it's up here. Attempt to beat Ghostin before the sand timer ends. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Maybe we'll do each quest. Or like a new quest comes out, see if we can complete it before that sand timer. But yeah, I don't know. There we go. Starting Makimon? Nice. Alright, so you're in like the middle void. Pretty good. You can do the stand timer challenge easy. Yeah. I have a lot of other stuff just sitting around. I know you guys have pulled down like 1 billion cubes at this point. Y'all know I have like cubes right up here. Hopefully that wasn't too disruptive. I don't even know if that actually looked correctly. But, anyways. I'm not really addicted. It's more of a pastime, honestly. I'm not like super into it. If I was into it more, I'd actually be learning more algorithms. Like at the current pace, I'm like a quarter of PLL, a sixth of OLL. It's kind of a mess when I'm solving the last layer. It's really only in F2L I only have like intuitively, which is not great. Learn full CFOP, including full OLL and PLL. I'm about a sixth of the way for OLL and a little bit more for that for PLL. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah, I'm not like super great at it, but at the same time, I am a little bit more than a new person at it. Yeah, this is what I was kind of afraid of. F's in chat for pearls. Make a cubing stream? Yeah. I don't know. It'd be interesting to do a cube stream. Honestly, the format, it would be kind of cool. I don't know how to format that. I know, Saiyan Tiber cube stream. See how many cubes I can solve in an hour. All right, we need to be using loot gum here. Yeah, I don't know what it was with pearl drops. We weren't getting them, were we? All right, there we go. Square one. Do you know how to solve a square one? Like this is, I think this is one of the more common. I don't know where the camera is right now, so like more common of the difficult or similar difficulty cubes. So you do indeed. Nice. Yeah, I think that's the most different, like, the most different, yet similar in difficulty cube. Pyramix? Yeah, Pyramix is pretty easy. But yeah, the different shape of it's cool. And then there's the Megaminx, which is pretty much just a 3x3, but, like, a little bit different. So if you don't understand what you're doing with a 3x3, but know how to solve a 3x3, it can be confusing, but... Alright, completing the beach obby. We don't have any... We can't use boss gum because I had to come back for the pearls, so I have loot gum currently going on, but... We should still be able to do it pretty quickly here, hopefully. Actually, we only need one boss, so we'll just grab the... We'll, like, shoot it or something. I don't know. There we go. Hey, look, I see someone. Our F5 FPS is going to help with this shooting. Square one world record is 3.7 seconds. Wow, that's That's actually a little bit slower than the regular cube. I think regular cube's what, like 3.3? Which makes sense. They are pretty similar difficulty-wise, but yeah. I actually don't need Dino, so you're on your own. Alright, if I remember correctly, now that I'm done with this, I teleport to the rest of Yoko up to, like, whatever quest I need for him. And then continue doing Blaze, if I remember correctly. Or actually, when's that leveling quest? I think the leveling quest is after the... Or after... Yeah, I think leveling quest is after where I need it. Alright. 40 Spookies, 12 Pixies, 50 Explorers. Oh man, there's another boss. Like, so many bosses here. I probably shouldn't be using Loot Gum. I think other gums would be better here, like Zoom Gum. Lucky Cats for now is a decent one. If you already have Lucky Cats and you just failed to mention it, because like I know a lot of people just kind of group all the permanent ones, going for full Remnant Tycoons is the next best. Oh, this is a public server. I'm doing ghosts. Leave my ghosts alone, dude. I know I'm lagging. Just let me collect my ghosts in peace. No, he's collecting all my ghosts. There's 6 more pixies. Don't really need these, really need these two. Leveling is after second boss quest and during Ghost World Blaze. I mean, it's either that or, as I said, Remnant Tycoon, so whichever one of those you want to go ahead and do, then grab it, but hey, I do need that, so where's another pixie spawn? Dude took my pixies. Alright, we'll grab Blaze, and then we'll teleport back to main hub, because we'll need to go back to main hub, I think, for one more thing for Blaze, so, yeah. Divines are literally worse. Don't go for Divine. If you're going for Divines, you're better off going for Lucky Cats. Get, like, Lucky Cat stats and pets, and then upgrade them with Tycoons to get more gems to be able to go for Cosmic Wing / Dancer. And yeah, I have a square one just kind of chilling here. Actually, journal, teleport. Alright. Yep, look at this. Next quest is that Luna's key, so... Alright, got it. I should probably actually swap over there now. No! Okay. Alright, we're hopping over to a private server now. I meant to track, not to teleport to that quest, so, lovely. Roblox also decided to crash, so, probably because we left as we were swapping worlds. Alright. I believe in you. Servers. There we go. I hear some vacuuming going on. I think he's a little bit past us, so he doesn't have these ghosts. Yeah, he's doing some other ghosts. Yeah, right now we're working entirely on Yoko until we get up to quest 17, and then we can go turn in, turn in, Blaze's quest. Yeah, Rubik's, with an X is the brand. If you use a K and an S, that just stands for pretty much any cube. It's confusing and literally doesn't really matter, but yeah. Basically, with the X is the brand name, it's copyright, blah, 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 blah. KS or just cubes or whatever is generic cubing stuff. Brand is Rubik's? Okay, whatever, never mind, ignore me. Other way around? Okay. I don't think Rubik's then means anything, but whatever. No, generic cube then, whatever. Rubik's, not Rubik's. Well, okay, here, that's how much I care about it. I don't even know which one's the correct one. All I knew is that, like, you don't, the actual cubes, when people are like, oh, is that a Rubik's Cube? It's like, technically not, because it's not Rubik's brand, but whatever. Magic cubes. Alright, 3 more penguins. Yeah, 3 more penguins is the main one we need. So there's 2 penguins. There's ding. 1 more penguin, and we get the ding. Your penguins. There we go. Where I live, it's the Hungarian cube. Ah, yeah. Exact name, but sometimes confusing. All right. Let's see. What do I do? This, I think. No, that's definitely not right. Probably this. Alright. Oh yeah, now we want to go back into public servers for faster join times, I think. Because I don't think there's any more quests after this. Alright. So, there we go. Wait. Yeah, I'm just wasting time at this point. I don't even know if you guys can see the cube, but... Alright, there we go. Now it's a cube. Actually, a decent cube. Alright, journal. No, journal teleport doesn't help. Alright, ideally you'd get 2 here. And how's that? Oh my. Perfect. Yeah. Swiper, no swiping, correct? Never mind. Yeah, a lot of similar words like that you do end up getting confused a lot, or at least I do. I don't know a good example. So okay, I both neither have enough meteorites nor enough stuff. But anyways, this cube is actually doing decent. I'm looking at now. Those two need to get swapped. Those two? No, it's a 3-way swap, isn't it? Do. No, it's not. All right, so we don't have the parity issue on it, so that's good. On the cube, on this we have lots of issues. First of which, we do not have enough items for this quest, so we have to go grab more. Hopefully, you just drop pearls, and you drop pearls, so we have enough. There we go. Sell and then meteorites. There's the meteorites I need. Alright, let's... Whoop. There we go. That should fix the parity issue, I think. No, that does not fix it. No, okay. No, there's parity issue. I don't know the exact algorithm for fixing the parity, so I just kind of do the way to fix the parity, and then just fix it from there because, like, you know, who has time to memorize a 20-move long algorithm? Third boss quest? Alright. Yeah, I'm not even up to the second one. Jump through some rings. Does this one have main hub rings? Yes it does, doesn't it? Is it not that ring? Armed ring should be here. Outs. But yes. Alright, let's... I do not have time for this parody, do I? Let's see. Ring, ring, ring. There you go. Alright, I don't know what the 11th, our 11th quest is probably pet leveling. Level 3? Level 5? Probably level 5. Actually, just probably both, but... Nope, never mind. Alright. It's a riddle. Yeah, main hub. Wild West for it. This sounds wonderful. Like you can hear when you're lagging in Ghost Simulator with the hoverboard. It just makes a really weird sound. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, we have the teleport that we can still go. Purple smells like highest lag? Yeah. Lag's not great. Alright, defeat any 5 bosses or mini bosses. Alright, back to bosses. Let me see, is there a... Jolly Roger spawn? Surely there's a Jolly Roger spawn somewhere. There does not appear to be a Jolly Roger spawn anywhere. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait, we need to get there now. 8%, perfect boss. Right, it'll count as a boss. Let's go find the Dino King. There it is. Oh, it's someone... Oh! Deadball! Deadball, you're amazing. Look at that. 2 perfect bosses. Oh, that's like the absolute best possible boss stuff you can get. Oh, look at that. And then that's actually offset, so it doesn't matter too much. Like 10% and 4% once we got to them. This one will probably have a Grim. I think it'll be the same server we just came out of, so it'll be a Grim at like 80%. The only question is where. Alright, not at 80%. Yeah, it's not over there. I think it's up here just because I heard it. There we go. 100. Maybe faster to... No, it's not even faster hop to a main server for any bosses in main server, just because, like, 100% is decent enough. It's already spawned, at least. Yeah, 2 more bosses once we get this one. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do the ideal run through Yoko's, grabbing bosses at, like, 5-10%. Not even finishing them completely, just letting other people finish them. Alright, guys, do we have time to give Eric a good pet? I think we do. Just hopefully... There we go. No, don't give me burrito cap. Whatever, I'll take a burrito cap. Can you throw me a common... Oh wait, this is not better. Never mind, I don't have better pets for you. Don't give me anything. Free. There you go. Oh, there's a ship down there. We should probably go grab that ship. Maybe someone else is grabbing it? No, no one else is grabbing it. Oh, yeah, because the tester doesn't show up? That's hilarious. Yeah, all the testers just got completely demoted. You guys might notice that there are no testers in Ghost Simulator at the moment. Which means I can flex on every single one of them, because unlike them, I still have my rank. No, they did some changes to the group. They added a guest tester, I think for some Makimon's friends. Just people she doesn't... Not like an actual tester, but like someone she wants to test like the new game. But yeah, because of that, it moved around testers. Testers no longer have their rank in Ghost Simulator. Which is hilarious when you see everyone that's like, oh yeah, you're a tester, and they're incognito at the moment. Actually, is this a tester? I know he's a long-term player. I can't or they. I don't know. Gender. Can't remember whether or not they're a tester. Why am I giving away free pets? Because I have them. Boop. Alright, at this point, I don't even care. I'll let someone else finish up that boss. Actually, let's just shoot the boss from, like, here or something. Like, There you go. Frames back. I did a few changes to my streaming. For some reason had it set up to be a software thing. So it was like using software to go ahead and do the encoding, whatever. I changed it over to hardware, and that actually sped up stream a little bit. So hopefully from now on, we should have a little bit faster stream stuff. And anyone wondering, this is what our hourglass currently looks like. So about halfway. From whenever I started it midway through the stream. Anyways, there we go. Alright, let's see. I would imagine, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Dino, but it's like always up here. Every time you get into a public server, it's like up here. 9 times out of 10 it feels like. Even though they have an even spawn shit, or even though it's evenly distributed spawns like all the other places. I don't know. Anyways, 100% boss, last boss. Well, then we need to do, I think, level up quests and some fine quests, some of that random stuff. 10-second load time really carrying you? Yeah. I don't know. The extra lag that I'm having with the load times and just like overall movement stuff isn't like it isn't really that bad. Like compared to other people who have like a minute load time, it's not too bad. But like overall, it is losing a little bit of time. But especially like the movement is just kind of obnoxious. What do you keep in your Rebirth? You keep all your pets, you keep all your boards, you keep quite a few, like, you lose all the items that you need for, like, progression, so unlocking, things, like antenna levels, other than Remnant World, but, like, antenna level stuff to unlock, bonus biomes. You lose, like, half the quests, like, most of the quests that are kind of progressive, but, like, you know. But yeah, you keep pets, you keep boards, you keep gum, you keep loot bags, boss drops, you lose gems. You lose all your packs and backs. Yeah. And that's it. Keep your index. Other than your final boss ghost, because that resets for reasons. Yeah. A lot of quest progress is lost. Most quests aren't rebirth proof. There are actually quite a few exceptions at this point with Remnant World. The big ones that don't reset are going to be Gramps, Gran, Yuwu. Shelly now doesn't reset, so that additional pet slot is permanent. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Ghost World, Blaze, level up some pets, go back to Blaze. Oh, ghosts, lovely. 1 hour 50 into this rebirth? Lovely. When is High going to remember about journal TP during rebirth? I remember. It's just one of the features I'm not used to. Praise for good spawns. Alright, so we need to mainly worry about street cat ghosts. Is there anyone in here? Basically, we're looking for a lot of ghosts. We might be able to get away with the public server. If I notice anyone in this area is vacuuming, like, actively, it's going to be, like, an instant leave. It might just be because a boss is going on that people aren't here. Like, this is another thing where you can, in theory, set it up to make it a little bit faster. If you have someone like an alter, like someone on your behalf, set up a full server of ghosts just to have you be able to grab it completely. Like, I don't know how much of that you need, but like, having all these ghosts pre-spawned would be pretty, make this whole spot pretty fast. Again. If you're making the absolute best rebirth, that would be something you do. But then again, if you're trying for the best rebirth, you probably also wouldn't be encountering this lag every time you move. Oh, you could have got a sub. You think you could have got a sub 2 hours if you did this? Imagine having lag, can't be you. Yeah, no, I definitely don't have the highest on PC. Like, I have a PC which is better than, like, a lot of people do. For Ghost Sim. But, like, not, if you didn't have lag, like, on like, Ghost Sim, like, it was, if you have a higher end PC, it would make this game so much faster. Alright, there we go. Got our cowboys. We can remove that from the grind. But yeah, obviously the main thing is probably going to be these cat ghosts, just because it is the most that we need. 25 versus 20, 15, 10. Four more garbage bins, 7 more rats, 16 more. Alright, this is like the first time we're going to have problems with ghosts. There's a rat ghost. There's another rat ghost. There's another. I mean, we do mainly need cat ghosts at this point, but... What's worse, bad ping or bad FPS? For me, I usually get both at the same time because they're both like indicative of my computer just struggling to render stuff. Usually it's FPS. Like the thing about bad ping, on Roblox games at least, that's literally just going to be delay between what you're sending and what the server does. So you're on bad ping. You can still move around locally pretty fast without too much like lag or anything like that. It just will take longer for you like switch servers and stuff. Whereas with bad FPS, that slows you down overall. If you are at low FPS, all the attacks get laggy because it's all client side for the attack stuff. Yeah. Go. Can you explain why the rings make you have the smell of random things? Game logic? They're probably like mini portals from other worlds. So a lot of like random stuff like from a strawberry world or something. A little bit of that scent's leaking around, and so if you pass through it, you get kind of coated in that scent. That would be my best guess. No, you're just here to be annoying, aren't you? Hey, Deadbull, can you, time out the dude Lou in the chat? For like, I don't know, 5 minutes? Whatever the default is. He's just being a nuisance. Alright, there you go. Thank you. Oh, did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. All right. No, he's in game. He was stealing my ghosts in game. On purpose. It's either that or someone else named Lou the Baconer is over here randomly messing with me. Should you unmute him? I don't know. Do you think he deserves to be unmuted? For obviously stealing all the ghosts I needed in certain areas? Yeah, he'll get unmuted in like a few minutes. Alright, anyways. Yeah, if you want to, you can unmute him. Oh wow, my YouTube just crashed? Oh no, that's unfortunate. I messed something up, didn't I? Alright, next one is a level up quest. Yep, level up pets to level 7. What are my level up pets currently at? I guess I can't even check, can I? Whatever, we'll just use the same ones. I think they're at level 3. Yeah, okay, this is where it would be actually better to have some level up pets, because this is actually going to take some time. Because this is like an entire boss extra. Like, that's 3 minutes of time no one has. What's the worst thing in Ghost Sim, in your opinion? The fact that there's so many useless features at this point. Like, we have the incinerator that's been completely overridden by the gum machines. We have boosted gum, which is kind of completely useless. All right, I'll go unmute it. Oh no. Whew. Alright, never mind. Should be unmuted. There we go. But yeah, boosted gum. Then there's also infinite quests that are just kind of useless. There's a whole rebirth perk that's useless. Faster vacuum speed. There's just a lot of useless features. Like, most pets are pretty much useless because no one uses them. I don't know, there's just so much random junk that no one cares about in the game. Actually, we're probably faster just leveling up with Ghost, aren't we? Actually, talking about leveling up with Ghosts, we should do this. Alright. Grab some items from here. But yeah, this would definitely be faster if you had levels, pre-levels, because like this is like 2 minutes that you could have just saved. Straight up. We'll probably randomly get a ding from that boss being defeated, so let's go back now. Oh, do you not get... No, it's not been defeated yet. Alright, 3, 2, 1, 0. What percent are you at? But, like, the second I go check what it's at, it'll be defeated before I even get over to it. Yeah, look at that, 3%. There you go. Euphoria or Spirit Flies? Euphoria. Alright, Lou, are you back able to chat again? Kind of feel bad for that. Alright. Alright, teleport. Go. Alright. Level up 2 pets and defeat any 5 bosses or mini bosses. There's a Grim somewhere and I don't know where it is. I did not say I'd demote you. I just told you to do it. It is my fault. I'll take full blame for it, but I didn't threaten you. Hello. I do apologize if that wasn't you, but I'm fairly confident. Actually, you probably wouldn't be around if it wasn't you. You probably just would have left it, wouldn't you? I don't even think you got that many ghosts. I think it was like 3 or 4 ghosts you actually got like during that whole thing too. It was not... You're not doing a great job at it either. Alright, cube. I did want to do this. Alright. Did I ever see a gnome bear that was a ghost hunter? I'm just confused what you're talking about at this point. Alright, there we go. Main hub. No, Lou's actually from Brawl Stars. It's a... I'd say it's a pretty good character, too. I mean, I'm not, like, the best at it. Alright, I heard a dino over here, I think. Or at least I thought I did. Because I'm not a tester, can you leak stuff? Yeah, I'm sure just because you don't have the tester tag on the game itself that you're not a tester. I'm sure that's exactly how it works. Actually, the thing is, we don't have anything from Ghost Simulator leak right now, do we? Yeah, nothing that I'm aware of. We'll stay in the same server. 30 seconds till boss spawns. And the thing about Sentinel is we can actually leak as much as we want about Sentinel. Like, I can tell you it's a very good gun game. I can tell you it's a round-based fight against robots. There we go. If I remember correctly, or no, all of his star powers and gadgets are actually pretty well balanced, unlike most other brawlers. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Every time you face a Lu, it's actually a different combination of star powers and gadgets, it feels like. I'm pretty much only using the, I'm using like the ice block for the shield, and then also the less damage. Like every other Lu I face feels like it's using the freezing one, and then also sometimes the the freezing like gadget or whatever. And then it's also, what's the other star power actually? I can't remember what the other star power is now though. Yeah, maybe no one ever uses the other star power. I can't even remember what it is. Is it faster freeze from his super? Or was that one of the old ones that got rebalanced? Yeah, whatever the case is, gadgets are somewhat useful, whereas the star power, I guess, is mainly just the less damage one. Yeah, I almost never play Brawl Stars with like sound on. It's almost always sound off. Alright, also there should be a spawn somewhere for Dino King at this point. Like, we've been here 3 minutes. Alright, there we go. 2 FPS. Really good for Siege. Just because it can, like, infinite stall the bot, it is so overpowered for Siege sometimes. Unless you just get completely rolled by throwers, but, you know. Oh, 52% boss? Why is there... Okay. Final done? Alright, so you're on, like, a... So I started this at 9:30, so you're already at a 2.5 hour, or you're already at a 2:15. So you're already beyond it, I think. I guess maybe not, since I'd restarted. Yeah, I'm at 2:12, so. So even if you took away like 20 minutes from like, or 25 minutes, for like chatting in my chat, 15 minutes for your lunch break, whatever. Probably not going to be sub 2 hours. Yes, I am making this dinosaur extinct. I think once we jump over to Ghost World, we should be pretty much done, boss-wise. Could have been sub 2. I don't think you realize just how slow your Void is going to be. Like, yeah, Void is pretty quick, but it's still 10 minutes. Like, absolute minimum. $8 to $15, yeah. I mean, once you factor in, like, the boss, you're going to be 10 minutes plus. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, but... Alright, Grim has arrived. I think Grim is far spawn. And then there's also this. We'll snag that like that. Just in case. Because all we really need is a few shots on it, and it'll count as a boss. So we'll grab a few. We'll grab a little bit. We do actually care about leveling if we're trolling like this with the bosses, because we won't get the full XP. But usually 5 bosses is enough to go from level 7 to level 10. Actually, someone's doing this boss too. So instead of doing that, we'll actually shoot it to make sure it goes a little bit faster. Do I have a Purple Pegasus? I think I deleted Purple Pegasus on this account. The thing is about me, I was free to play for like pretty much up until Rebirths were added in the game. Like longest time I was almost completely free to play until like I started buying some game passes. So I didn't have as much pet storage. I think pet storage was like the one thing I decided to buy game pass for early on. But yeah, no. I didn't really have space for an untradeable pet like that, so I kind of got rid of it. Alright, I should be getting the mini boss from Grim like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just because like pretty soon, like Unless they're just kind of trolling on that boss. Yeah, there it is. And then this one, I should get some gems from it too, which is going to be funny. Anyways, back to shooting. Alright, there we go. Yeah, as I said, we aren't going to be there level-wise. I think we're like 5 or 6 ghosts though away, so it shouldn't be too hard to get there. Go. Alright, now we teleport over to main hub, complete both those, go and do, Blade, or, Alright. Find item, touch. Sneak in. Grab. Grab. Backdoor. Yeah, Ghost Shooting Simulator? Yeah. Sometimes it's just better to be shooting the boss. Like, it'll be faster to shoot a boss than to vacuum it with someone else. Not by much, but enough to, like, if you don't have heavy armor, just go ahead and do that. Blaze. Alright, and then hopefully we can get a common from here that we can go ahead and equip to our Agent Blaze pet team. Oh, and if anyone's wondering, our hourglass is over, so I'll go flip that over. I don't know when it ended. It probably ended a while ago, but yeah. Oh, Brock. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we're just unboxing stuff. So that should be... one of these should be a common. There we go! I was actually getting worried there. You didn't beat the challenge, you didn't get a sub 2 hour. Yeah. I mean, you can blame that on me, mostly. Me distracting you. Alright, we have the items, fortunately. And then we have Purple Tunnel Obby. We'll go ahead and teleport to Yoko. Grab Yoko for the thing, and then hopefully do it. Journal, teleport. Do. Alright, we're about hour and 30 yet? No, we're 2.5 hours, aren't we? Still on pace for the fastest rebirth I've ever done, but... in theory, you can go ahead and skip this whole obby and just glitch there at the end. Like, it's not easy, but it's, in theory, would be a faster way to do this obby. Forcing me to ban Lou, taking 30 minutes of your time. Yeah, I'm sure that took 30 minutes of your time to click a few buttons. Alright. What am I doing? I just used this. Alright. Grim. Hopefully there's a Grim spawned. If not, we use an event bait. But yeah, you're like 30, 45 minutes faster, aren't you? At that pace. And then we go ahead and do this, I think. That. Alright, I hear a boss, not Grim. 20 seconds. Okay, we can wait. And if I remember correctly, it's going to be like here. Just because I've been in this server so much. It was not there. It was not there either. Alright, it was in the last spawn I would have thought of. Yep, got the hoverboard turbocharge. Or the hovercharge turbo board if you're... Someone else is vacuuming it, we just chill. Like, it doesn't matter if we're doing anything other than, like, shooting for a little bit of extra speed. Much rather do this. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. It's all done. Put back. You're in my server? Nice. Yeah, I do hop around on public servers a lot when I do stream, yeah. It's actually not that hard to find me. Like, the funny thing is, like, people will be like, oh, I found a tester or whatever, in-game. Or, okay, for me, it's influencers are a little bit different. But, like, testers especially, like, the reason they are testers is because they play the game a decent amount. So, like, finding someone that plays the game a decent amount, actually, you realize it's actually a little bit more common than you would think. But no, it is definitely cool to meet people like that, especially if they're nicer than I am, and actually say hi to you in servers, rather than just ignoring you. When I'm grinding, a lot of times I do ignore people, which I do apologize for, but I don't know. Anyways, what was your final time, Deadpool? Since you're probably done, aren't you? Finding testers in highest is common? Yeah, as an influencers in general don't play as much as, like, testers do. Like, I'm a small exception to that. And even, honestly, I don't play as much as a lot of other people. But yeah. Not yet? Okay. You're probably what, like, Quest 4? Who's Quest 4? Pygo Burr, so you're on Blue, so you're Diddy's. Or Theoxys? Theoxys. You're probably on Theoxys Quest. First time find him? Yeah. Now imagine if there was, like, a reward or something for that. Go Rose. Oh, okay, you're a little bit faster than that. Okay. Last of Goro. Okay. So 35? 30 ghosts. It's 15, 20, 30 if I remember correctly. Or unless it's Diddy's and then it's 15, 25, 30. Oh, key. Yeah, I'm like 45 minutes behind you. Even with your 50, or maybe not 45, but... No, maybe I am 45. More ghost spawns? Yeah, the more ghost spawns are definitely going to be helpful for some of those quests. Alright, whatever. It is literally going to be faster for me to still just do this. Alright. Good thing we have the items. I think next quest... Is next quest Great Guardian? No, it's a ring. It's going to be ring, and then it's going to be Great Guardian, and then it's going to be the button in the middle of it. Or actually, there's also the key thing in the haunted castle. So we're going to be here for a little bit. Purple ring. On to Baze. Yeah, Maze isn't that bad. It's like I don't know, a minute, 2 minutes maybe. Zoom, 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 up that ladder. Or I guess you need to flick all the levers, don't you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up the ladder. It's 4 and then up the ladder. I'm just trying to remember where it all is. We're probably going to end up hamstring the maze ourselves quite a bit. It's been a while since I've done it. I know it's 4 levers. I was trying to remember the pathway to all of them. I got like the first one, which is... Okay, I guess signing for my... Doing this. Isn't going to be very descriptive for you guys to know what I'm talking about, will it? Alright, level up some pets. Alright, inventory, pets, pet team 2. And we have an unlocked common pet to be equipped into the pet team somewhere. Alright, there we go. And now we need like 40 ghosts to be able to level up the one from level 3 to level 5, and that will be good. Actually, while I'm doing this, I should be doing some item collection, shouldn't I? Because I haven't done that yet. Ding, and then like 5 to 6 more ghosts for the other ding. So it was like, what, level 4, correct? Alright, that should be unlocked. Under the bow boss timer? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we should be pretty good now on... Did I accidentally... Oh, I had the wrong mint equipped. I'm trolling at this point. Alright. Or did it like swap mints equipped on me or something? I thought I equipped a level 3. Maybe I accidentally equipped a level 5. Whatever. We need to grab some ghosts anyway, so... Not a huge time loss. It's probably like a minute time loss. Maybe 2 minutes. 20 more ghosts. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I feel like a lot of suggestions in the Discord server is literally, hey, make the game much easier. All right. Castle obby thingy. Oh, brutal. Yeah, and then some people have good suggestions and they don't get added just because of the devs or whatever. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Like making Shelly permanent, for instance, like that was a huge change, and I feel like really it's just a lot of people just pushing for it that really it shouldn't be. But yeah. No, I honestly, now that Shelly is permanent, I don't see too much of a problem. I definitely would have preferred if she just was made, you know, much easier. 2 hours, 31 minutes? All right. Then you minus like 20 minutes or whatever you had for breaks and chatting in my chat. Yeah, we'll get it like a 310 or something, I'd guess. Actually, where am I at right now in comparison? 232. Alright, I should be using a gun, but I'm not. Yeah, it really only takes 2 jumps to complete that obby. It's not a really difficult obby. Even if you don't use gum. I think 100% attention Deadpool could have got sub 2. Yeah, I think you could definitely get sub 2. You could probably get down to like 145 if you implemented like overpowered boss strategies like and ghost strategies like setting up like perfect ghost spawns or whatever. I don't think it'd be worth it because that's going to take someone else like 30-40 minutes extra, but yeah. Bosses were fantastic today. Yeah, I know. For me, they're really good, at least starting off. I mean, they kind of went downhill pretty quickly, but it is what it is. Who is doing Great Guardian? This dude is doing Great Guardian. Alright, it's going to be a decently fast fight. Will it be faster just to go swap over into... Yes. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's... My goodness. Fights are never going on in public servers. Like, that's one of the things, like, no one really does those. Alright, whatever. Private server time. What are the Rebirth perks I've picked? I have picked one... I've picked all the permanent ones, so Master Hunter, Ghostly Vision, Lucky Eyes. I picked one 100 crate keys because that was what Second Arc used to be, or got turned into. Then I also got 11 main hub tycoons, so token tycoons, and then 4 divines, so 3 of the first divine, 1 of the second divine set. And that should be... And then now I have 1 Rem Tycoon, which should hopefully in the next 3-4 weeks become 17 Rem Tycoons. One-third of your way to 100? Nice. Did you start a second rebirth or something? No? Okay. Not yet. Definitely not. Actually, I don't think I have any more need of items, so... I think at this point, Zoom Gum's actually a decent gum to be using. You have a lot more respect for people over 100? Yeah. No, I don't think anyone really realized how much time goes into it. All right. That's your loot grind before rebirthing or enchanted gum? I'd go enchanted gum. It's just faster overall. I mean, up till now, I would say glitchy, but most people, it's going to be better just to get enchanted, just because you'll get enough of it most of the time. Like, the only reason I'd say go for glitchy is if you're going for, like, boss gum or lucky gums or something like that, where it's actually a little bit harder to grind. But for, like, loot gum and stuff, enchanted loot gum, you should be able to make enough of a profit to be able to get, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes to be able to get the amount you need for a rebirth. The thing is, like, their strategies, like, it's going to be pretty similar to yours, in pretty much every important way. Alright, so we have about 30-35 minutes left, I think, before we're able to rebirth. Or at least once we finish Great Guardian, so... Like, looking at it, it's probably going to be a, as I said, 310, 320 rebirth. Oh, we missed that cycle? That is rude. Alright, add another minute to that time. Yeah, this is the pain of your FPS being low. A lot of the attacks end up stacking up, glitching out, doing weird stuff, you aren't able to move. Alright. Oh, we still have one more phase of this. Alright, there we go. Done with Great Guardian. I don't stop streaming Rebirths until we get sub 230. I don't think we're going to get sub 230. I think my goal would be like sub 3 hours. Like even off stream, I'm lagging too much most of the time to do it. Like I'll keep you guys updated, but I do plan on doing like a lot of streams off, or a lot of Rebirths off stream, just to get up to this 17 before like the events, like Halloween event comes around. So yeah. He already has streamed for 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I think the stream is going to end soon. Napoli stream. I'm going to stream a decent, like, 3 or 4 of them. But, like, I already have plans for hard mode streams. I have other stuff that I need to do with my life. Unfortunately, will not be able to stream, like, as often as probably you guys would want. Stream all of them. Don't have time. It's on the other side, isn't it? Can you at least do them in VC? Probably won't. Another thing is, like, some of them might actually be later at night than now. Like, 12 hours from now. Or, not 12 hours from now, but, like, 6 hours from now starting, so you won't even be awake. Alright, this should be the last thing we need to do in Ghost World, I think. And then it's just all main hub stuff. If I remember correctly, I need to go ahead and use like a bunny gum for this. But yeah, this is what the hourglass is looking like currently. So, another half hour or whatever has gone by since we started it. I've been playing with it a little bit, which probably slowed it down a small amount, but anyways, let's go do this unboxing stuff. Items we have. Next one's going to be obby stuff, I think. Yep. And then once inventory, item, charge, scroll, glitchy bunny gum, use. Alright. I'm getting tired. Be faster. I'm going as fast as I can, dude. What's the most random thing someone said to you in a stream or Ghost Simulator? I don't really remember stuff like this. Oh, one thing I did realize, like, okay, completely random thing. Actually, it's going to sound stupid. But like, you know when you're drinking water and you just like inhale water on accident? It's because you actually have to suck, or like, you have to inhale to like suck the water up. So it's not like, and then you have to switch to actually like swallowing stuff or whatever, using the other part of your throat or whatever. It just, I'm like, oh, that's definitely interesting. No, I'm going to pretend that did not happen. Alright. Billy's pitchfork. No, this is not where it's hidden. What am I doing? It's in the other room. Time's a wasting. Alright, we're going to use another gun because we will need it for later on. Is it in here? No, it's not even in here. What am I thinking? Oh, it's in the farm. Yeah, okay, I'm completely trolling. It's over here. There we go. Instant complete. Alright, there we go. Now we have the obby. Teleport. Hello. We're about 4/5 of the way through a rebirth. We have like, oh yeah, we have 2 more quests for Blaze. There we go. Find the picture of developers. That's going to be another like 15 seconds, and then we can head off to Blocks Byte HQ. And if this thing will unlock, then we'll do a final boss. 15 minutes of final boss, and then we'll, or probably closer to 17 just because we're going to be slow, but. Yeah, and then about 15 minutes in Void, and then we'll be done with the Rebirth. So 3.5 hours, so pretty fast Rebirth, about an hour and a half faster than what I've done in the past. Pretty good time, not the best, not as good as like a 2:12 like Dead Bulls put up, but not bad either. There we go. Start here. So I have 4 ghost loot bags at this point. I'm really debating on like whether or not to actually use them. Same with like streak loot bags. Like, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Photo script, of course. Alright, guys, do you think we'll hit a final boss glitch and whatever and just be unable to... Unable to actually defeat it this first try? Or what? Open those, lol? Yeah, I'll open them at some point. I just don't know when. Like, I also have like an enchanted rift gum at this point and a few other things like the... I've actually, like, enough gum, or enough loot bags to use like one enchanted rift gum. So, maybe during a double gems event, I'll go ahead and use that, or maybe when the new classified releases or whatever, I'll go ahead and use it, just to see how many gems I can actually get from it. Once I finish with this rebirth, I should open them just today. I don't know. I feel like it should be. Okay, I need to shoot final boss. I feel like it should be a little bit more like of a scheduled stream than just randomly done. Alright, phase. One is done. Phase 2 starting now. Boop. Pillar spawn, start shooting closest pillar. Drop FPS, get hit. Like, this is the problem with FPS. Like, usually you're able to outrun that thing, like, on your hoverboard normally. But, like, if you're lagging, you aren't actually able to move as fast on the server. Or on your client, either. So, it's actually kind of a pain to be lagging. Alright, so we are dodging this side and we're auto-shooting. And run in a circle here so all the attacks go off into random directions. Alright. That's about 5 shots away from actually destroying, so it should be pretty soon. Switching over to final. But yeah, this is definitely faster rebirths than what I'm used to. I think if I did it off stream, I could probably get it down to sub 3. I don't think I'm going to ever be able to do like 2.5, just because like my computer still is not the best computer no matter how you dice it. But yeah. Am I seeing things, or is there someone actually doing the final boss with you? Nope, there is. I'm in a private server. There's no one in the final boss arena with me. It's just these 3 NPCs. Luna, Shelly, and Blaze all helping out. Not really helping out, but you know, they're pretending. There we go. Up onto the eyeballs, meaning we lose our hoverboard. And we start firing at eyeballs. And we lag off the pillar, of course. Why not? No, I'm not. We're not going back to the memes, guys. All right, let's. Oh, I hear a cat somewhere. Do you guys see a cat somewhere? All right, that cat left pretty quickly, so I don't know how many of you guys caught that cat in the background. All right, that ice should be breaking about now. Did he get kicked off this platform? I think so. Yeah, it's because of your at low FPS that you get kicked off the platform. Like, if you're lagging too much, like, it grows too much at a time for you to be able to stay on. I think it was literally episode 9. It's like the second to last one. Alright. Alright, then they'll go ahead and take away the NPCs. Sorry, Shelly, Blaze, all you, Leo. Bye. Jax, Fern, no. Or Ace, Fern, no. Okay. And then Blaze. Alright. Then we get eyeballs again. We get onto another one of these pillars that will kick us off. Think you might have done it during the 100% game completion streams? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna remember it. Oh. Don't worry, guys. The game is completely fine. No lag, bugs, or anything like that. Which one's the worst? I think it's actually just Jillian, so the one in Ghost World. Just because it has, like, leveling up quests. I think that's the worst leveling up quest. Like, even worse than Willin or whatever. And then King, I think, is actually pretty easy, if I remember correctly. What time are we at? I'm at about 3:04 or something like that. Yeah, I don't really have time to check. Oh, no, just under 3. 3 or 4 is when I'm going to win this. Wait, King is like an Ellen? Yes. King is an Ellen questline. No matter what anyone says about him not being called an Ellen, he is going to be an Ellen questline. He gives you a mythical pet. He requires you to unbox pet crates. You know, all that lovely stuff. There we go. And this is where the auto shield blaster is really helpful because you're lagging, so you can't actually shoot as fast if you're stuck on your client side shooting with like your inputs and stuff. So by having this, it will actually do it on the server side shots. I don't think they're like kings and queens because they're married or anything like that. I think it's kings and queens because they're like the leaders of the remnant group. We have about 3 more shots once we get stunned here to take it down. Like 3 to 6 or something. A very low amount. 4, 5, 6. Alright, a lot more than 3 to 6, but still a low amount. Alright, now we have to manually shoot, so this will be like the, in theory, hardest phase. If I get too much lag here, it actually could become impossible. So praise for no lag. Like, this is a really bad start with, look how fast I can shoot, guys. I need to be like 20 frames per second for like actual good shots. Ideally, we don't have the good frames when it's doing this attack, because that's just literally a waste of frames. Alright. This should be probably a 42-second boss defeation. A lot slower than like the 204 that you usually get with like good RNG and good frame rates. I love how Jack says that the other remnants are something of Phantom, and Clubs is just Clubs. Yeah. Clubs is, there's a story behind Clubs. Can I not get this attack 5 times in a row? What's my favorite Ghost Sim fighting boss fight music? Probably Final Boss. Yeah, see, look at this. We got all those attacks while we have a very high FPS, and now we are going to drop down to low FPS when we can actually, like, attack the final boss. And then I'll glitch onto the arena right about now. Alright, fortunately we haven't got stuck in the frozen state yet. That would be, like, the absolute worst to happen. All that being said, it's really liking to do this attack, so... I think that's like the 7th time it's done that attack. Oh, we're going to get hit by this. I think. Alright. This is... 34. Mainly due to how many time freezes attacks, but... We're really not doing great on this, Alright, so it's probably like, what? 07 now minutes that we're going to be heading into Void. Okay, and you won. We're all okay and safe outside. Blah, 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 blah. Blaze will be waiting for you in the back door. Talk to him when you get out. We all want to thank you for everything you did for us. Alright, I don't care. I'm not talking to Blaze. I'm going straight into Void. That was a really weird bit of lag. You're going to unsub from high until I get a 230? I'm just going to be honest. I am probably never going to get a 230. Definitely not on stream with lag. Probably not off stream even without all this lag that comes from... Anyways. Pygo Burr, so we start with pink. We're gonna go yellow. What's better perk? Blaze Thank You or Remnant King Eternal Friendship? Probably Remnant King's Eternal Friendship. Alright, 15 Petal Ghosts, and then... You're done with Mackie, or Coven. Mackie was the one we're doing middle. There's what, like 9 of them? Oh. It takes a while to get through some of these quests, so, there we go. Now we need 20 go, or no, now we'll need a find item. Probably the ring. Sentinel suggest. Okay, the fact that they have a suggestion thing for like Ghost Simulator to the Discord, and then they break off another one for Sentinel, that's just stupid. I think suggestion should be either you break it up into Ghost Simulator, Discord, Miscellaneous, and Sentinel, and have 4 different suggestion channels, or you just leave it as is, and the people who are going through it can go ahead and figure it out themselves. Anyways, let's switch back over to my pet team. Not that it really matters, but it's annoying me to have the level up stuff. Make the sniper do more damage when you're when you have the high ground? Yeah. I mean, I don't think that would matter enough, but whatever. Alright, there we go. 30 ghosts. Then we have the puzzle piece thingy. I'm fairly sure, from what I've tested, it's worse than, just like AK-47. I have been playing, entirely on mobile, though, so, a lot of stuff is, like, a little bit harder to do, so. Like, dodging bots attacks, for instance, you have no idea what's coming. Actually, the boss attacks in general are a little bit jank. Oh, is the reason you have the journal is so that you can teleport, so I can just straight teleport to Diddy? Probably. Wait, did Diddy's move? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Diddy's passcode. Yeah, the teleportation's pretty nice. Sniper's Pog? Yeah. I don't know. I think the heavy weapons in general are just a little underwhelming. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Honestly, shotguns are a little underwhelming too, but... Oh, we haven't grabbed question marks and thing yet. So next time we go back to cell, we'll do that. All right, 25 heated ghosts. Oh, we actually got the gem thing this time. And then we jumped. Already have been, deity. Already have been. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play too much fighting games, so a lot of the stuff with me and Sentinel, it's like, okay, if that's how it works in other fighting games, then yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of, I think like Sentinel won't be as big of a hit as people think it will be. Like, I'm looking at it. I think like the random, like plebeians that are. The random people that, like, should make up the majority of the game, like, enticing new players, it'll just be too foreign. Like, not... I don't know what it is, but, like... It's just going to be too different, I think. Like, weird playing through it. But, yeah. MC Dungeons, popular but not that much played. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly how to phrase it, but like, I can already tell it's not going to be super popular. Of course, I could be very wrong on that, and it could end up being like the much more popular than Ghost Sim ever was, including when it first came out and had millions of or hundreds of thousands of players, but clip that? Clip what? Don't you dare be clipping things. Like, I'm sure it will do decent, but like, I don't know. The gameplay of it, I might just be used to like Ghost Simulator 2. Like, as I said, it's not the type of game I usually play. Oh, we're going through a ring. Oh yeah, this is where this ring is. You're gonna lose rolls? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure stating my opinion on what I think the game is going to be like on stream is definitely... It's not against anything, and really, I mean, it is somewhat talking negative about the game, but at the same time, it's also still my opinion, so... And the game's not even out. They could fix whatever issues I have that I don't even know how to voice before it even comes out. So. Alright, we're actually getting better at this gem thingy. Alright, 30 slime ghosts. No, you're fine. The way I define spam, it isn't like a lot of messages in a row. It's a lot of meaningless messages. Like, if your messages have meaning, like you're sending a whole, like, I don't know, message or talking to someone and you're just ending up talking a lot, that's fine. But, like, if you're just sending, like, a in one message, even though it's just one message, it's still kind of spam. If it's meaningless. Obviously, if you're spamming A because, like, A, you guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully. But no, because they're like, oh, that's an interesting situation, or whatever, screaming, whatever, mimicking that, that's fine. It's just, I don't know, messages without a point is kind of what spam is, in my opinion. Alright, there we go. Find remnants. Digital remnant piece. There we go. Why do you have such a long quest dialogue? There we go, gems roll in, more quest dialogue. Yeah, like that full thing, like, even though that is a lot of messages in a row, it wasn't really spamming. Well, even though it was a lot of text, too. Alright, let me go sell really quick, because I really should have bought a bigger pack for this. Alright. There we go. The entire script is 6,300 characters. Yeah, the interesting thing I noticed is that you don't have a Nitro. With Nitro, you can send a lot more in one message. So rather than it be like 20 messages, you could just make it one message, which is one of those features like, you're like, yeah, it doesn't really matter too much for Nitro. And then you start writing a suggestion in the Bloxbyte Discord group, and you're like, oh, wow, I need 10,000 more characters to make this suggestion perfect. But yeah, no, that's just my own issue with like long messages like that. You hit the Nitro limit. I used to not have Nitro. Now that I have had Nitro for, I don't know, like 6 months now, I'm not stopping paying for it. I know it's expensive, but like, I get 2 boosts. I can go boost my server. And then another server. Alright. Teleport. Done with you. No, I need to go find your item. I have fake nitro with Vencord, but doesn't give character body cost limits. Yeah, no, he has free air. Air is just free. Hey, Ghost, can you, like, spawn closer? Alright. There we go. But yeah, the additional ghost spawns, like, in Void, this is actually really sick. Because there used to only be 12 ghosts in each area. Now there's, what, like, 20? 25? Like, it's an insane amount. It, like, doubles the speed of going through this area. Also, why do you have so much dialogue, Goro? Drinking air and breathing water? Yeah. Not the best when you accidentally choke on water. Talking about water, though, do I even... Water bottle's empty. Alright. I wonder if there's a way to, like, do this boss early. Like I've tried for a while. It's not. I don't see an easy way to do it, but like I'm just trying to think, like, any way you can make this rebirth faster. Because, like, if you can somehow skip this whole void questline, that's like 10 minutes that you can save. Imagine needing to drink, just synthesize the water from your respiration. Yeah, I know. I always found that funny. We need to drink water, yet we're exhaling water, like, constantly. From, like, the chemical reaction or whatever from eating. But, you know. There we go. Find your thing, which is over here somewhere, and then we're good to go. When highest hoodie, guys, I'm probably not going to have real life merch ever. Like, I don't think I'll ever be big enough for me to warrant having an entire merch shop. Like, it'd be expensive to maintain, and, like, I mean, there wouldn't be enough people buying it. Alright, y'all ready? Ready for the hamstring? Yeah, you guys can follow this, correct? You guys are learning the entire path now? is it not there? Is it there instead? Yeah, here it is. You guys got that, correct? Yeah, you've learning. You've done it 32 times? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you need that one again. How do people beat Ghost Sim in less than 3 hours? Very similar to what I just did, except with a little bit better pathing and a little bit less lag. Like, we're at 3:30 right now. Just like a 3:35 or something, or wow, it's gonna be like 3:33 for us, like literally a perfect time of like 3:33. But you do it with better pathing, doing the same strategy I've done, and then like not having as much time in between where you're wasting time swapping servers, wasting time lagging during boss fights, or lagging while moving around places. Yeah. A lot of stuff like that. Also, not trolling around with like bosses or levels, like just having them in advance, so you aren't wasting 5 minutes leveling up a pet. Grow your shield, then you grow, and now your shield's enormous. Boss bow starts stunning. Yeah, I don't know. They have the math messed up on the bosses. For like the growing stuff. Like it would be fine like if it just like grew its shield or whatever. Alright. Can I do a high study in Roblox? There's already a shirt. This shirt I'm wearing currently, it's not really a hoodie. It's kind of a mess. Maybe I'll make better merch at some point, but like right now this is what you guys have. I don't think we lost enough time there to lose this cycle, but if we did, that's enough. Because we got hit right before it. Well, that's another, like, 10 seconds lost. And we lost, like, the... Oh, wait, never mind. We did not lose at 3:33. We made it closer. And 3:31. So yeah, that's the entire rebirth. I'll actually be doing a few more things before I actually just like jump in and rebirth again. I'd like to do Fern every single rebirth, collecting all these like quests. Actually, not Agent Blaze. No one needs Agent Blaze. But like collecting all these great keys, doing Ace, getting some pets set up for my future rebirths. So like this won't be like instant really rebirthing, but 3 hours 30 minutes, not a bad time. About where I was expecting to be, just with all the lag and stuff that, like, I'm not able to do, like, perfect speed runs, but yeah. Still a pretty good run. Definitely a lot better than what I used to be doing when I would just do Yoko Chill, and then go through Backdoor and then do Agent Blaze again. Definitely helpful to combine those two quests together quite a bit. And Gatekeeper, so you aren't doing 5 to 10 extra bosses. Jump in the Void. Yeah, no, I'm not rebirthing quite yet. I need to do a few more things first. Actually, where are my sandstorms level-wise? 13 and 8. Yep, yeah, pretty much everyone's hit that cap at some point. They just kind of run out of digits. I've been at that cap for probably 200 days now. I used to be... pretty much every time. A first rebirth well, thank you, Deadpool. Thank you. That? Oh, I can do that. Hey, look at that! I can put a heart on it. But yeah, that's my first rebirthing well. Hopefully, once I calculate in like Fern and Ace and all those other stuff, it's about 4.5 hours per rebirth. Meaning I'll probably be able to do like 2 a day at the max. Probably more like 1 a day for like the next, I don't know, 3 weeks. And then get up to 17 rebirths, hopefully that way. But yeah, that's the thing. And also, we still have this stupid useless quest, which prevents you from getting 100% game completion that I'm still annoyed exists. Because like literally, all right. Jump off the edge into the void and rebirth. Jump into the void. Why do we need an additional quest to tell you when this already thing peers up and shows you what to do? Like, I don't know. I just find it annoying that they decided to add this quest line when it was like obvious that it exists. Ugh. But yeah, I think that'll be it for the stream. 3.5 hours, not a bad time for a rebirth. I'll probably end up doing a few more of these after having a little bit of practice offline. Maybe get it down to a 3-hour on stream. Probably like 2:45 off stream. But yeah, we'll see. See you guys probably next Monday for hard mode. Bye. Or maybe in Sentinel. Maybe I'll upload something Sentinel related, just leakage wise. But you guys will be able to find it when I upload something new.